What is good? What's good, everybody? Q&A 45 minutes-ish. Then I'll be going on Instagram. That's at BeerBiceps on Instagram. Go follow us there if you aren't already. This is a fashion and grooming Q&A, buddies. Kya hal chal? All your fashion questions, whatever y'all want me to talk about on the channel, I will be making detailed videos on every possible fashion grooming topic. But right now, ask me questions. I'll try giving you all quick answers. This is how I'm going to repay the best subscriber base in the world. Love you guys. Where do I live? I live in Bombay near the Dadar Five Gardens area. Lived here all my life. Best area in the world. Kya hal chal? Okay, I'm hands-free now. I put it on a stand. Okay. By tell outfit with black sneakers. Black sneakers also can be very stylish. Don't wear all black. I would suggest you pair it up with some kind of blue jeans, maybe a black t-shirt. That'll look stellar. But it'll actually go with any outfit in the book. Anything except all black. Okay, what else? How do I manage all these things? I'm always working. We work 7 days a week. I have kind of late-ish mornings. I get up at like 10, 11, sometimes 12. But then we work till like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. That's why we have a lot of time to do things. And most importantly, I love creating videos. I love being a YouTuber. So it's not that difficult having this life. Okay, I'm trying to keep up with the questions. Too many questions coming up. Okay, we get this a lot. Hair fall and balding, male pattern balding. Don't worry. Okay, I'm going to be making a detailed video on this, but I'll tell you the quick tips. Firstly, it's a genetic issue. Secondly, there's a ton of treatments out there. Some work for some people, some don't work for some people. There's this thing called platelet replacement therapy, PRT. So for that, you've got to go to a doctor or consult a doctor. It's kind of an expensive therapy, but that's what's shown to work a lot recently. And in the world of cosmetic surgery, they're doing a lot of research when it comes to male pattern balding and fixing it. So I think within 5 years, there will be a solution. But if you're someone who wants to reduce the amount of hair loss, whether you're a guy, whether you're a girl, definitely consider oiling your hair often and mix up the oil. Don't only rely on coconut oil or amla oil. What I do is that I mix coconut oil, amla oil, almond oil, kind of heat it a little bit and then apply it in my hair. When I heat it, what happens is that the temperature of the oil opens up the pores on your scalp and it allows the oil to seep in and nourish your scalp, baby. What else are we talking about? Someone asked, do girls like black guys? Why do you guys want to see videos on fairness and all that? Fairness, dark, ugly, good looking, all that is very surface level. Remember, in the long term, it's about your self-image. If you love yourself, the world will love you. And that's not just bolne ki baat, okay? That is an actual life theory that does work, my brothers. Do I have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. If you followed us on Instagram, you probably know that. We're not going to talk about my girlfriend in today's live stream. If you're having fun and if you appreciate the live stream, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Okay, meet up in Mumbai. I will be doing one soon after the rains are done. We had one in May and we'll be doing one soon. How many of you guys in Bombay would be up for a meetup? Possibly in the morning. We do like these early morning workout meetups. If you guys are in, let me know. Okay. Bhai gali ek bar. Kyun handshake? Kyun do gali? Oh God, sorry. If any of y'all are hearing this not with earphones, I'm sorry. If any of your parents heard this, I'm sorry again. Okay. Good tan formal shoes. I don't know what you mean by that, bro. I'm trying to keep up. There are too many questions coming in. I can't keep up with everything. Become a Baba and everyone will like you for sure. मैं हूँ ही Baba. अभी से ही हूँ. What is Ranveer's life hacks, bro? Baba ही तो हूँ. Style for people at school. I've already made the college dressing video. Does masturbation cause muscle loss? Every live stream we do, be it on any platform, we get this question. Does masturbation cause muscle loss? Hell no! It's a very natural thing. Sex is a very natural human activity. Go for it. Don't worry. Unless you overdo it. If you're someone who jacks off like 6-7 times a day, that's fucking weird. And that's what will make you tired. And that tiredness, that fatigue might cause muscle loss because your body's not getting enough recovery time. That's it. That is the answer. No more masturbation questions, please. Okay. What else are we talking about? We need video on shopping of jeans. Okay. Would you guys like to see shopping fashion videos? I love you too. Everyone who's saying I love you and everyone who's saying these sweet things, I love you too. I'm seeing your comments. They're like flashing by me, but I'm trying to keep up, okay? If I see your thing, okay. Tell me about Roadster boots. See, okay, you know what? I'll talk about the Roadster, the brand. It is one of my favorite brands. It's not a sponsored product placement, but it is one of my favorite brands. They make very good quality shoes in terms of how it looks. But keep in mind, any shoe, irrespective of the brand, it's always that the cheaper the shoe is, the faster it gets worn out. So if you buy a very expensive shoe, usually it lasts very long. Obviously, you need to take care of it and all that. Keeping that in mind, Roadsters like at about 1,200, 1,500 rupees. So it looks fucking gorgeous. Like, go and see the meditation video of a thumbnail. See the sneaker I'm wearing, that black and gray one. That's the best quality sneaker in terms of how it looks. But that will probably last like a year and a half if I wear it regularly. If you buy an expensive version of that shoe, something like in 4,000, 5,000 rupees, that'll last you for life. But then again, I believe that if you're wearing sneakers, you should buy cheap ones, especially in like India, where we have the monsoons. They usually get spoiled easily. Okay, how to reduce beer belly? I made a whole video on beer bellies, but at the end of the day, it's about fat percent. We aren't talking about fitness in today's video. We're talking about fashion and grooming. What up, everybody? If you're having fun, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Q&A. Please make a video on shoes that go with joggers. Flip-flops go with joggers. Sports shoes goes with joggers. Sneakers go with joggers. A lot of things go with joggers. Joggers actually one of those fashion things that I've just discovered recently, and it's something that I do recommend to all bros out there. Gives out a very good vibe if you find the right quality jogger. Achha, for all those people who don't know what a jogger, jogger kya hota hai? Track pant, theek hai? It's a track pant with a very narrow and tight base. The bottom part of the track pant near your ankle, it's tight and it looks fucking gorgeous. Wait, let me see if I have one of my joggers in my room. Chalo, you all want to see my cupboard? I'll give you all a room tour. Because I'm a fashion blogger. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Let's see. Do we have anything here? Nah. Okay, this is a jogger. Okay, can you see this? Beautiful. It's a jogger from Van Oysen. It's black, plain black, so goes with everything. It's also got this orange element, so it makes it very stylish. But this is what I'm talking about. Can you see this base? It's slightly different from the rest of the material. Ye dekho, paas aa jao. Paas aao. Okay, I don't know why I did that. So it's different and it clings onto your ankle. Looks extremely stylish, especially if you've got joggers where the ankle is a different color than the rest of the pant. Just looks fucking gorgeous. Okay, what else are we talking about? How to buy jeans. Very important. I will make a whole video on this topic at some point, of course. But when it comes to jeans, everyone's got a different body type, especially their legs. So for gymmers, you have to buy it according to your thigh size. Try buying a straight cut pair of jeans. You can even buy slim fit if your thighs aren't overly large. If you're used to BeerBiceps videos, you know my thighs are fucking massive. So I can't like buy skinny jeans because then it looks obscene. It looks like shit. It's overly tight even if the jeans are a correct fit. So I always buy straight cut jeans. Obviously keep that deep blue indigo rule. That's what I keep talking about on the videos. Okay, best grooming products. Face wash, definitely must have for every single guy. Then I use a little bit of hair wax once in a while. Gorgeous if you're going out for a formal occasion, if you're going out for a corporate meeting. I'll show you all. Fuck, idhar nahi hai yaar. Okay, I've got this one. I've got a wet look hair wax and I've got this. Ye kya hai? Beardo ka hair wax. This is stronghold. So I would suggest the wet look is gorgeous because see, whenever your hair is wet, it makes everything look like you've just come out of a shower. So throughout the day, you look like, "Arey bhanchot, isme ye to abhi naake aaya hai." And that abhi naake aaya hai vibe gives out a very like nice, fresh lag raha hai. You know how they market set wet? It's for the same reason. Because ye geela dikhta hai. So whenever something is like wetter on your hair, it looks beautiful. Especially if you've got rough hair like mine, that wet look kind of smooths things out. Okay, what else are we talking about? What did my mom say when I started drinking beer? My mom is super against me drinking alcohol in general. And I'll tell you what, recently I've actually reduced my alcohol consumption. I'm not kidding about this because it kind of was affecting my meditation just a little bit. And I'm in a phase of my life where meditation has become a very big factor. The ability to meditate, going into a meditative state. That's why I make all these videos on it. Usually the videos I make on the channel are kind of a reflection of my thought process in real life. Anyway, specs, frame, color, style. I am a huge fan of plain black specs like this. Again, the shape of it needs to suit your face. See, my face is a slightly round. It's oval. That's why I have square shapes to balance it out. Now, if you have a square shape face like Sunil Shetty or Dhoni, does Dhoni have a square shape? I think Dhoni has a square shape. Sorry about that. Don't know what the fuck happened. Perfume collection and a shout out from Pakistan. I love Pakistan. I want to come there at some point in my life, especially for the food, because my grandmother's family is entirely from Pakistan, from Rawalpindi to be specific. So I've heard a lot of stories growing up. At some point in my life, I will come to Pakistan and just meet all you guys. You guys show me so much love. Love right back at you from Bombay. Okay, remember the governments hate each other. Indians and Pakistani, the citizens, mostly don't hate each other. It's just the conservative people who go like, "Oh, Pakistan chutiya or India chutiya." It's always like the boring conservative people who are usually older and they're probably going to die out soon. So the younger generation, nobody hates each other, okay? If any Pakistanis are watching this, there's a lot of love in India for you guys. And Indians who are against me saying that, leave the channel, please. Because if you're not progressive, don't be on BeerBiceps, bro. Okay. What else are we talking about? Is gyno cure with workout? I've made a whole video on gyno. Check it out. I can't keep up with the questions. When did I start gymming? At the age of 19. I'm 24 now. Bro, Thursday video content, please. I'm making an arm workout at home. Very likely we're shooting it tomorrow. My first tattoo is this. And there's a story behind it. I don't talk about this on social media. I've spoken about it on Instagram. But this tattoo, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One Shiva tattoo on my back. I don't know if you can see this part of it. Whatever. This one is like the most special to me because I got it the day after I failed my engineering exam in my first year. I was a very good student till the 12th grade. Engineering, I just realized that shit, ye to sirf ratta marna hai. Like it's just mugging up. Fell out of love with that whole process and I was very depressed through engineering college. I had some girl problems. That's why that motivational video about a breakup, all that happened when I was 18 years old. Very depressed. The day I flunked my exam, I was numb with pain. The next day, I got this tattoo to like remind myself that, you know, this is like rock bottom and from here you just go up. Phoenix. Okay. If you want to know a little more about it, I've posted about it on my Instagram at BeerBiceps. Instagram plugin as always. How to get motivated every day for a healthy lifestyle. It comes with time as a habit. Take one day at a time. Say that I'll clean. You do it, you become stronger to eat clean the next day. Do it for a week. Try going 14 days without a cheat meal. That's what I do. That kind of switches off something in your head. That's why something like keto is gorgeous because it's such a strict diet plan that at the end of it, you've changed your lifestyle. You're like, fuck, I ate clean for so long. Let's just continue this. Take up a drastic diet like keto for some time. But don't take up the fucking GM diet. I made a video on the GM diet. Oh God, horrible. Okay. Best pants for black shirt. Once again, see, you wear any black piece of clothing, it'll go with anything else. Okay? Except black, obviously. And I wouldn't suggest a black shirt and white pant because that looks weird. I can't keep up with the things, man. Back fat removing tips. Any fat removing tips, the fat removing tips are the same. Work on your diet. Your fan from Pakistan, your brother from India. Okay. Solutions for oily face. If you're someone who has oily skin, I still suggest you should just use a mild face wash. Something not too strong. There's 1,000 good ones out there. A lot of good Ayurvedic ones. A lot of the common ones you know of. But if you're someone who doesn't have oily skin and you're suffering from acne, this is where you can use this concept of Multani Mitti. It's an Indian home remedy for acne. It's basically Fuller's Earth karke ek cheez hoti hai. It's Multani Mitti. You crush it, you get a stone, you get it at any general store. Make sure you buy the stone and not the powder. You crush that, you put a little haldi or turmeric in it. You see if you can put some neem ka juice or rose water in it, put a little limbu in it, rub it on your face. It becomes a face pack. It soaks out all the excess oil. So this is for people who don't have oily skin. I'll tell you why. It soaks out all the excess oil and the neem, haldi and all is antiseptic. So it kind of cleans up your face ka bacteria. But if you're someone who has oily skin, if you do this, your skin is going to react by producing even more oil and it's going to make your acne problem even worse. That's why it's always, if you have oily skin, treat yourself with a mild face wash. Okay? Chalo. Discuss about paleo diet and its results. I'm going to make a detailed video. The way we made a video on the IF diet, keto, I'm going to make a video on paleo. I took it up recently for about a month. Was a huge life-changing experience because it not only it helped my skin clear up, it helped. Obviously, I got like a little bit ripped again. And very importantly, very interestingly, it reduces the overall inflammation in your body. Okay, now what does that mean? So suppose you guys know I had this tennis elbow injury, right? So my size in my arms, thoda bahut has come back. Not properly what it was, but thoda bahut. Forearms, everything's looking good. For a long time, I had this tennis elbow problem. It was completely fucked up. And I had a wrist injury as well, which was, it was staying injured for really long. When I took up paleo, the injury started healing very rapidly. So that's why, and then I started reading about it. And I figured that shit, this is a fully anti-inflammatory diet because you're removing a lot of junk. Paleo kya hota hai? Paleo is basically what people ate when there wasn't any farming done. So basically no grains. What do you eat? Your carb source is only fruit. Think of it as keto plus a lot of fruit. That's one of the healthiest diets in the long term. It's also what people refer to as the Mediterranean diet. Okay. Acne. A lot of people are asking about acne. I made a detailed video on acne, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a detailed series on acne as well. Going to talk about basic face care. Also going to talk about foods that cause acne. Also going to talk about extreme acne cases. Kya karte hain? The same thing I did. I also had extreme acne where nothing was fixing it. But finally, what I did is I took something called Accutane. It's a very serious medicine. I spoke about this in my video on acne. It cures it overnight, okay? But it's not a permanent cure. It can come back in some time. So in the long term, you've got to figure what foods are suiting your body. That's why the top 10 foods. But I'll tell you what, we've got a lot of gymmers on the channel. Gymming, as I've spoken about in the acne video, just like BeerBiceps acne, we got a very detailed acne video. But gymmers get more acne than usual because they have more testosterone in their body and the body face produces more oil. And if they take whey protein, it can make your acne problem worse because milk, see, where does whey protein come from? It's dairy. Dairy doodh se aata hai. In milk, there's something called IGF-1. It's a hormone. It's an anabolic hormone which helps you put on muscle. Okay, that's why milk is fantastic for putting on muscle. But the side effect of IGF-1 is that you do get breakouts of acne. Okay, okay, so everyone's asking for hair videos. We're going to be collabing with Shalini Samuel from Not Me Pretty. Her channel is entirely about hair. I'm going to get her on BeerBiceps to talk about hair. Make sure you wait for it, baby. Okay. Can we? Oh God, I can't keep it up. Do I donate blood? Yes. Even though I have tattoos, I donate blood because that's a full. Oh, Ronaldo ka ek meme hai na. You know why Ronaldo didn't get tattoos? Because he wants to donate blood. It's nothing like that. If you get a tattoo for 6 months, you're not allowed to donate blood. That's it. Okay. Anyway. Do I take on Vital Z powder? I don't know what that is. Is that like some kind of a vitamin something? No, I don't. Hair wax in detail. What do you want to know? See, gel is a cheaper product, very budget friendly, but it doesn't hold up as much as something like wax. So this is gel. You should use it, you know, if you're going out for like 1 hour on a date or something like that. It also gets washed off easily. Something like wax doesn't get washed off easily. You need to use shampoo. You need to condition your hair after using wax because it can damage your hair in the long term. As much as these wax manufacturers will tell you, na ki, "Arey, hamara wax use karo, your hair will be okay." Fuck it, just drop the gel. Hold on. As much as they tell you, "Arey, hamara wax use karo, your hair will be okay," it's not like that. Because at the end of the day, this is not meant to be on your body. But in saying that, it makes your hair look gorgeous. So it's your call. If you're going out for like an important event, kisi ki shaadi hai or something like that, then put wax. It gives it a beautiful look, stays for very long, fantastic. If you're going out for like a short-term thing, 1 hour, 1.5 hours, 2 hours, use gel. If you have a photo shoot and you just want to look good fast, use gel. It gets washed off fast. I'm not a huge fan of using hair products regularly because see, your hair produces natural oils. Now, if you wash it too often, those natural oils get lost and your hair ka health goes down the roof. Down the roof? Down the drain. You guys know what I mean. Okay. And that's why use minimal hair products. Use it once in a while. Use it for a shoot. Use it for an event. Overall, try keeping your hair healthy. Oil your hair often. Tel malish karao. What is the point of tel malish? Kya hoti hai? So ideally, do it with hot oil. As I said, it opens up your pores. The oil seeps through. But when you rub any part of your body, you can be it your bicep, be it your face, you're increasing blood flow to that region. When you increase blood flow to that region, it helps in producing proteins in the dermis, which is the middle layer of skin. We spoke about this in the stretch marks video. It increases the production of collagen, which is once again a protein which helps the skin's elasticity as well as the pliability. And that rule applies to anywhere on your body, including your scalp. If your collagen production in your scalp is high, your scalp will be healthy. The skin health of your scalp will be healthy. Malishes often and definitely use oil often. What do I do for a living? Bro, I do this for a living. I'm a YouTuber. YouTubing is a full-time job. This is my entire career. And if you're wondering about money, I make more money than all my friends who did engineering with me. Booyakasha. Okay? Anyway, I don't like it when people go like, "Oh, you're a YouTuber? Really? That's a job?" It's 2017, man. Educate yourself. What else are we talking about? Which protein is good for PCOD patients? The same protein that you'd have, which would be good for you otherwise. Okay. Okay, one more thing. A lot of people got pissed off because I spoke about this plant protein called Olena in one of our past videos. I only talk about products which I use myself. I've been using Olena with fantastic results for my injury recovery as well. It's just a gorgeous product. That's why I recommend it. Okay. Anything I put out on the channel is to help people. That is why I do this job. That is why I haven't shifted professions, because I realized that jo main kar raha hu na, mera ek kaam jo hai, I can help 1,000 people in one go. It's all about help. If you put out good vibes into the universe will send you success and good vibes right back at you. keep serving people. That's what I do. I don't sell out. You guys know that, okay? The people who have been on BeerBiceps for long know that you can trust what we put up on the channel. Okay. What else are we talking about? Fuck, I can't keep up with this. Small size t-shirts are large for me. What do I do? I see you, Harshad. Okay, thanks for the support, by the way. Small size t-shirts are too large for me. What do I do? Buy a t-shirt according to your size. Go to your tailor and just tighten the sleeves. Okay, that's one thing. Secondly, if you feel like the small size t-shirt में से nipples दिख रहे हैं or something, try wearing ganjis. As long as your ganji ka outline doesn't show through your t-shirt, it's okay. But large size t-shirts and small size sleeves work like magic. I'd also suggest that you take up the bodybuilding style of training if you're gymming. That helps a lot. That fixes a lot of things. Okay. Okay. How to fix uneven lats? How to fix any muscle imbalances? You just pump out more sets on the side that's not okay. So even if it's something like chest where you have to do a bench press, don't do a bench press. Do a dumbbell press on both, and then try doing a fly where you only do it on one side. So take that fly machine and just pull on one, or take a cable machine and just pull on one side. That's how you do it. Not going to talk about fitness. This is a fashion and grooming Q&A. Beard. I would have spoken about it, but I might get Abhinav Mahajan on the channel at some point to talk about it. Someone just commented, South Bombay aristocrat. I'm not from South Bombay, bro. I'm from Central Bombay. I'm as Dadar Parsi colony as anyone else. I'm not Parsi. I'm Punjabi who just lives near Dadar Parsi colony. And this is not a South Bombay accent. Anyone in Bombay, anyone who's born and brought up in Bombay has this accent. Most people. Okay? Chalo. What else are we talking about? How to get rid of bad thoughts? There are many answers to that question. The tangible solution, the real world solution is start meditating. That's why I promote ideas like meditation. Changes your thought process. Okay, what else are we talking about? Dandruff tips. Very important. Guys, men, even some of the girls, but guys primarily, especially you teenagers, very serious issue, and you need to know how to deal with this. We'll be making a detailed video on this, but keep these tips in mind. It's very important for you. Okay, now there are some fantastic dandruff curing solutions. Shampoos, Head and Shoulders, Clinic All Clear, fantastic. Okay, एक और है मैं नाम भूल गया. I think it's called tea gel or something like that. Tea shampoo, I can't remember the name. Those are very strong and they are meant to cure an infection. Dandruff is an infection in your scalp. Okay, it's medicinal. When you put those in your hair, it definitely helps you cure the dandruff. You need to use it over time. But don't make that mistake of washing your hair with such an intense shampoo every day or every 2 days. You can only use that intense shampoo once in 2 weeks, in my opinion. And if you want to take it further than that, in once a week, not more than that. And if it's a horrible case of dandruff, then once in like 4 days or something, not more than that. Because more than that makes your hair very rough. Otherwise, you want to use a gentle shampoo on your hair. Even if you use both together, Sunday ko Head and Shoulders, and then every alternate day after that, in the middle of the week, use your regular mild shampoo which girls use. You know that you get in all the Garnier ke aate, Sunsilk, all that, like mild shampoos just for the health of your hair. Then on the Sunday, use Head and Shoulders again. Also, very importantly, use conditioner on your hair. It makes the hair. So what is conditioner? Okay, I'm going on like a full tangent about this, but I'll tell you guys. I'm going to make a video on this, but basically shampoo, what it does is it cleans your hair. It kind of just disinfects your hair, as well as some shampoos have some kind of chemicals which enrich your hair. Now at most shampoos, at the end of it, they kind of leave your hair looking a little bit dry, and then your hair takes a day to reproduce its oils and get its natural look again. Instead of that, if you use conditioners kind of give that natural look very fast. After you condition your hair, a natural look, how it should look with like that slightly extra oil, all that is already there. That's why what I do is I shampoo at like night, always after an oil massage in my hair. I'll do a 1 hour chumpy. Or if I don't have time, I'll use that hot oil method. I'll heat oil, put in my hair for like 15-20 minutes. Okay, ideally keep it for 1 hour. Then I'll wash my hair at night. Agle din, I will use conditioner on my hair. Gives it a beautiful result. So, जब भी ऐसे कुछ date wait है या shoot है, I want my hair to look good, I will do this. If my hair is not looking good on a shoot, that's when I'll use something like wax to make it look good. If you follow us on Instagram at BeerBiceps, there's this picture I had with a yellow car. So see the look of my hair in that was purely because of wax. See how good wax can make your hair look. Okay, if you guys are having fun, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys are liking this live stream. I'm giving you all a lot of content. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at BeerBiceps. Show your support. You guys love you. Okay, what are my favorite shoes? I have a soft spot for those roadster boots, to be honest. They make me feel like Rambo. Pata nahi kyun yaar. And they're very classy also. Both like a lot of outfits make you look like a man. So I'll tell you something personal, okay? Since I started dating my girlfriend, so she is someone who's very fashion conscious. She's taught me a lot about fashion, and you could say that she's the reason we actually started fashion content on BeerBiceps, because I learned so much from her. I was like, wow, now I know enough to actually teach people this. And there is like how much we've put up now on BeerBiceps is probably 10% of the content that I can possibly put up on fashion, because now I'm like learning, or I'm seeing everything, I'm observing people. I can put out so much fashion content now. But anyway, it started from my girlfriend, and what she taught me is this whole boy and man fashion difference. Boy fashion is round neck t-shirts. See, it's a scale. Boy fashion, round neck t-shirts, brighter colors. Man fashion would be shirts, something like that. Then the middle you have polos, v-necks, all that. So you need to bring elements in your dressing more. You need to mix it up. Don't be too man, don't be too boy. Be somewhere in the middle. That's why I keep saying, oh, change up what you wear. You know, sometimes wear shirts, sometimes wear this, because you need to show that your personality has all these elements. And obviously, both look good on their own occasions. Now, when it comes to something like a shirt, why does it look good? Remember this rule, okay? Women are attracted to men in uniforms and men in formal wear, because as guys look at looks, but girls look at little more than looks. They look at like kind of like the vibe and all. When you wear clothes that make you look like a man, it's very attractive for girls. Because of my girlfriend, she really liked me like wearing shirts and all that. That's why even if you follow us on Instagram, you know that I've recently started wearing a lot of shirts. That's thanks to my girl. I'm not gonna talk more about her because I don't like talking about her on live streams. But yeah, okay. Maybe I'll get her on the channel at some point. Maybe after we hit 1 million subscribers. Make a video with your GF? Fuck no, never. Sorry, bro. Okay, okay. So I can't. Does girls like black guys? Girls like guys who love themselves. First, love yourself. Then, like, think about grooming and all that. If you want to love yourself through the process of grooming, then grooming, fashion, all that is okay. 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 Come on. Show your wardrobe. What do you want to see? Okay. You know what? I will show my wardrobe. Chalo. This is my room, by the way. It's a complete mess all the time. It's not a good thing, but I'm a creative person. Creative people are usually like a little bit messy. So I have two cupboards: shirt cupboard, like formal wear, and casual wear. Now, casual wear, I've got a lot of things I don't wear often. In fact, even shirt cover, I've got a lot of things I don't wear often. I'm actually going to be donating this to the orphanage this coming week. I'm going on vacation, by the way. You guys are going to have some interesting content coming up. Did someone say bloopers video? I don't know. But okay, I'll show you all. So I've basically got these shirts. This is all the shirts I wear. These are my suits. I've just got some basic suits. I've got a black suit. I have a gray suit. I don't know if you can see this. Ye dekho, gray. And I've got a beautiful blue suit. I can't find. Yeah. Sorry, black, blue, gray. Just the classic colors you need for suits. Then I've got this gorgeous jacket I bought from Celio a while back. This is meant for cold weather primarily. Beautiful, gorgeous jacket. Very elegant. Wore this throughout Europe. But I'll tell you what, when you buy from medium level brands like Celio, this is what happens. Jackets like this, which are legitimate, which will last forever, last like 4-5 years. But something like मेरे पास पैसा नहीं था इतना, अभी भी इतना ज़्यादा नहीं है, पर it's better. Situation is better than what it was because I've been doing this job for 2 years now. It better be good, man. This is when your business really takes off or fails. Okay, I'll show you all my shirts. These are all the shirts. I primarily like Zara. I love Zara shirts. There's a lot of other brands that make fantastic shirts, but okay. This is like, again, all these are Zara. Check out this. This is the shirt I wear a lot on BeerBiceps. Blue, fantastic. Can you see this? The inside of this collar, extremely classy. Inside of the cuff, these are the shirts I like, but the cuff has a different pattern than the shirt. This is one of my favorite shirts right now because it's extremely fashionable. The small pattern is very, very, very in. I highly recommend this if you're a bro who's trying to look for amazing shirts. Again, another classic gray shirt, very versatile. What else have we got? Oh, I also got this gorgeous YouTube ka wind cheater. They give it to like YouTubers. When I went to the YouTube space, ye diya tha. I just like very nice, very good quality. What else? I've got this again. See, with shirts, I have very elegant colors. Nothing too loud. Shirt is a very elegant piece of clothing, so you should stick to the sober colors. That's what I feel. Okay, so again, this is checks. Very, very versatile. Again, I've got this small patterns ka blue shirt. Again, for the same reason, just to get a little bit of variety. Obviously, a classic white shirt. Then I've got this. This is the most crazy I'll ever go, which is purple. But then again, this is fantastic. Just imagine you walk into like a formal occasion, you see a guy wearing formal clothes, and this color of shirt shows a lot of personality. But this is as far as it goes when it comes to colors. And obviously, I have a nice pink shirt. So I wear a lot of pink on my Instagram because that's another shirt color that you can pull off. This has been a very lucky shirt for me. This and the red shirt. Whenever I have an important meeting, I end up wearing this. What else? What else? Or yeah, this is another pattern shirt which has this elephant pattern. I've worn it in the video. It's also, these are the old shirts I'd bought with my own college money. When I used to do internship, jo thoda bahut paisa milta tha, I used to go and buy cheap shirts because I didn't have anyone to teach me about fashion. So from some random brand, it's already looking like completely worn out. I've barely worn it twice or thrice. That's what happens when you try saving money on, quality pieces of clothing like shirts. See, this is a 200, 300 rupee t-shirt. Okay, it's from Roadster again. It's very good quality and it's a t-shirt. You don't need to spend that much money on t-shirts. But when it comes to elegant pieces of clothing, suits, shoes, shirts, you need to spend a little extra bit of money, not to show off or to buy expensive things, but just for the sake of, having that little bit of elegance in your overall outfit. No sound. Can you guys hear me? Someone commented saying no sound. What else are we talking about? Who is this? Can you guys can hear me or what? Please, can you all help me with this? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Okay, you guys can hear me? Okay, I'll continue. I'll show you all. Ek minute, huh? Thank you, all you guys who are helping me. I'll show you all my casual wardrobe also. Ek minute, huh? ये देखो, ये यहाँ ना थोड़ा ज़्यादा भर गया. These are mostly like all my polos, but I also have clothes down here. So these are my everyday clothes that I wear. Again, it's very messy. I keep my pants there. These are all my shorts. I can't actually show you all these the way I showed you all my shirts because there's too many clothes. I might actually do a whole wardrobe. मेरी wardrobe में क्या है? But anything I wear on BeerBiceps, all that is from my own wardrobe. I don't get gifts or anything like that from brands. It's things I've bought with my own money mostly. These are actually clothes I've got over the years. See, if you buy really good quality t-shirts, I'll tell you what, if you're ever going to USA, वहाँ ना don't carry any clothes. वहाँ जाकर just shop. USA में you get cheap clothes. जितना इंडिया का प्राइस है उतना ही है, but the clothes will last forever. So many of my clothes are like that, where we have just gone on a shopping trip to USA, bought clothes there, and then it's lasted me for like 5-6 years. It's a very good investment, saves a lot of money. Budget fashion. If you ever end up going to USA, if one of your relatives is coming back from USA, make sure you tell them to buy clothes. Girls, guys, whoever, shoes, wallets, anything, na buy it from USA. Wahan ka, I think the quality of raw material is only top notch. So it's worth it. See, it makes sense. Okay. What else are we talking about? Kya baat karni hai? You guys tell me. I will be continuing this live stream. See, it's about like 9:45 now. I'll continue it till 10. So say about 12, 13 more minutes. And then we will move on to Instagram. That's at BeerBiceps. If you guys are having fun on this live stream, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Okay. What else are we talking about? Best face wash for acne. A lot of you guys are asking me this. Someone wrote it. I'll tell you what I use. A lot of times I keep changing it up firstly. I use, wo kya bolte hain, I forgot the name. Clean and Clear, that is one. फिर ये हिमालय का, there's one neem face wash, that also I use. There is this other Ayurvedic brand, I can't remember the name. They also have, like, see, any neem based face wash is fantastic because neem is very good for face skin ka health. Okay, but again, and there's another really mild one called Cetaphil. It's a medical face wash that's very mild. So I keep changing it up. I use all these. I make sure that it's mild always. That's very, very important. Tips on buying clothes online. Risky business. If you're new to the process, go for a trusted website like Myntra, go for a trusted website like Jabong, Flipkart, all these, and go for known brands. That's the advice I'd give. A lot of people just end up buying any brand, whatever jo bhi upar hai na, they buy those. See ratings, see reviews, all that, then go for it, because you can absolutely fuck up buying online. A shoe or a t-shirt that looks fantastic online may look fuck all in real life. Okay, that's the truth. What is my name? Ranveer Alavadia. Someone's asking about suntan. Why do you want to know about suntan? Why is this fairness such a big issue? Please, yaar. Like, fairness is just man-made. It's a man-made creation. Skin color doesn't matter. Stop asking about fair skin. I'm not going to answer anything about fair skin. That is actually a topic I am against. I might make a video on it, but guys, come on. Fair skin really, really doesn't matter. It's just a concept. You know, a lot of people, since they're kids now, our parents have been telling us, this is what's good, this is what's bad. And that becomes a perception growing up. Fair skin, dark skin doesn't really matter. If someone says no to you, rejects you because of your dark skin, reject that person. You don't need some that kind of person in your life. Okay, remember that. Bro, wedding dress, please. Sherwanis, the Sherwani I wore in the shoes video, fantastic wedding dress. I'll make something for wedding dressing, okay, at some point. Bro, suggest a nice oil and shampoo for thickening hair. Keep changing up your oils. The usual parachute coconut oil is fantastic. Shampoo, I use, I think L'Oreal ka Total Repair 5. That is the one I use right now. Again, I change up everything. I don't stick to one product always. I keep changing it up. Whether that's protein shakes, whether that's hair grooming products, whether that's shampoos, face washes, you need to keep changing it up. House tour, maybe not. How to make skin glow? A lot of it comes from your diet, the paleo diet, to be more precise. Okay, what else are we talking about? How to... Kya? Do I have a girlfriend? Already spoken about this. Love from Bangalore. Love right back at you. Fuck, I can't keep up with the comments. I'm sorry. How to increase height quickly? Get your protein intake in. Get a lot of rest. Get at least 8 to 9 hours of sleep. And most importantly, have some kind of exercise routine even as a kid. Whether that's playing football, cardio, lightweight training is okay. But more importantly, make sure that you're getting enough sleep in, okay? What else are we talking about? Suntan. Omkar Kokre, bro, I'm not going to answer that question. Okay, so it's better you stop trying. Not because I don't know it. I know there are these home remedies like lemon water and all helps you with like dark skin, make it fairer, but it's not, it helps bleach your skin, okay? But fair, dark really doesn't matter. Please get that out of your head. It doesn't matter. Okay, white shoes brand, the one I have, I bought from Koos. This is a brand called Griffin. It's okay. It's decent. If you want to spend a little extra money, I'm not a fan of spending money on white sneakers because jaldi kharab hone wale. You know that. But if you want to spend money on really good white sneakers, there's a brand called Aldo, ALDO. वहाँ के जूते ना minimum 4,000 के आते हैं. It goes up to 10,000. If you were wearing it for like an occasion or some few parties, then I would suggest buy it. I am not a big fan of it. Go for something under 2,000, especially if it's got a white element on the shoe. That's why I go for those roadster shoes. बड़े ही सस्ते हैं and ऊपर से it looks so beautiful. It's just like fucking like they're the best looking shoes, but then they might get spoiled thoda faster than expensive shoes. Keep that in mind. What about Adidas Superstar? Adidas ka those white sneakers, they're fucking expensive. They're like $9,000 for one shoe. Kaun spend karega? See, right now I'm at a stage where 9,000 I can afford it, but I would never spend that kind of money on clothes. See, as much as clothing is good, be practical, yeah. Save money. You don't need to overspend money. Just because you have expensive clothes doesn't mean it looks good. I really don't like those people who wear, Louis Vuitton belts and then show it, Gucci belts and then show it, Gucci wallet. This is like it's very tacky. You might think that, oh, dekho mera paisa main dikha raha hu, that's why I'm so stylish. It comes off as very uncouth. There's this concept of old money and new money. Old money are those people whose parents and their parents were already decently rich. New money is people who've just made money. So, in their lifetime, suppose someone's come from a poor background and they make a lot of money suddenly, that's called new money. Usually people who have new money are the people who show off with that. You shouldn't show off your money. It's a very, very tacky thing, especially in a city like Bombay. People will look down on you if you're someone who shows off your expensive clothes. That's why I talk about budget dressing. Budget dressing is a very practical way of living. Budget dressing is big. Okay? Chalo. What else are we talking about? Vegan diet. Going to be making a video on that soon. What diet are you on now? I'm on kind of a low carbohydrate diet. Paleo only mostly. But I'm actually leaving on vacation in like 3 days. So I've kind of gone off my diet recently. I will come back on the paleo diet once I'm back. How to be a YouTuber like you. Get ready to be consistent. Get ready to add value to people's lives every single video. And thirdly, if you really want to become a YouTuber, anticipate that there's going to be a lot of hate and negativity also. That's something that a lot of people don't anticipate. And then when it happens, they're like, how can I deal with the hate? And then they make stories like, I'm okay with the hate. Hate doesn't affect me, but hate affects them. Hate is a part of being on social media. Hate is a part of being on YouTube. If you can't deal with it, don't become a YouTuber, my brother. Okay. Winter clothing. This is one of those videos that I don't know if I'll make because I'm from Bombay or yahan winter ka koi concept hi nahi hai. I don't even know where to buy winter clothing in Bombay. They don't sell it. I'm not even kidding about that. I will make the theoretical video, but I'm not too keen on making it, to be honest. See, I'm honest with my subscribers. जो मुझे आता है मैं डालता हूँ channel पर. जितनी वट है ना उतना मतलब I'll help you guys, but I can't help in like winter clothing and things like that. Anyway, what else are we talking about? Hey bro, love you. I love you too. Okay, so how's the elbow now? Elbow's much better. To be honest, I've been using this meditative technique called Reiki. I went and did a Reiki course. Look it up. It's R-E-I-K-I, Reiki. Helped me a lot deal with my elbow. The diet, the paleo diet I followed helped a lot with the elbow. But yeah, it's gotten better. what I would suggest is that everyone look up this thing called the Spiritual Company, especially if you're from Bombay or Delhi. They hold Reiki courses. It's just a meditation course. Go for it. It'll change your life. It'll probably be a turning point in your life. If you consider me your bada bhai, take your bada bhai ka suggestion. Look up Reiki Spiritual Company on Google. They have courses in Bombay, Delhi, Dubai. I am not promoting them. They have people who have helped change my life. That's why I'm helping you guys. Okay, you guys, for me, irrespective of your age, you guys are like my little brothers. You know how you feel towards a little brother? You feel protective, you feel loving. That's what I feel towards my subscriber base. Okay. What else are we talking about? Meet and greet. Will be having one in Bombay very soon. Okay. I am going to end the live stream right now. If you want to join us on the live stream now on Instagram, within like 5 minutes, 4 minutes, I will be coming live on Instagram. That's at BeerBiceps. Join us there. I will see you guys there. That's an overall live stream. You guys can talk about whatever you want. Let's make it a top live stream on Instagram, homies. Love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I want to actually do these Q&As because I like interacting with you all. So sometimes instead of a Monday video, maybe I'll have Q&As. Okay, you know what? The numbers are going up. The more viewers. Okay, just join us on Instagram. If you guys had fun, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. I will see you on Instagram at BeerBiceps in about 3 minutes or so. We'll be on for like half an hour, 1 hour if there's good numbers. Let's see. See you guys.